live in the States. So, you know, I always introduce myself when I do my talks, because they do it in different countries. It's a presentation. It's like the lecture kind of stuff. So anyway, I called it Tony Sisters Modelling Chaos, and everybody knows me on the circuit I go on. Oh, it's Tony Brick, you know. And it's, No. So that's what I do there. But I can't. He does a spray, and I do more. I like to do I'll show you what I'm doing. Talk like that. Just how I feel.
Yeah.
It depends. If I've had a lot of coffee, I'll take the liner because it's more flexible. And so if my hand happens to shake, it won't make the damage. Right. In the afternoon, I'll use a spotter because I'm more accurate as I'm in the evening.
Right, gotcha. Okay.
Because you've got to consider when I'm doing some graffiti, like wherever it went to, that. Okay, I even get to. I used to do shooting, and if you're a sniper, for example, and you take the shot and try to stop your heart, so therefore you don't breathe hardly, and you try to stop it and shoot, it's that bump of the heartbeat will affect the accuracy of your sniper rifle. So when I'm doing this, I try to stop my heart when I'm painting it, not when I'm doing it with pencil as a starter. Yeah. Okay, I can only concentrate on like the real heavy stuff for 45 minutes at a time. It takes me like sometimes on a complicated one, which is across the whole board, the whole width. It might take me 3 weeks to do it in about like 20 minutes a night, 15, 45. And what I do is I do one colour, wherever that colour is. Next night I do the other colour, wherever that colour is, until it's all done. That's that stuff. So,
what are the powders you're using?
These are pan pastels.
What they got?
Pan pastels, and really, it's makeup. When I say it's makeup, don't get me wrong. It's a powder, but it's been ground on makeup manufacturing powder machines. Okay. So it's very, 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 very fine indeed. And I like the fineness. So what I'm going to do is because I can, and because we have prototype, just to give you a background here. When the coal cars are full, I bring them into the yard at night time. Might be 20, we're waiting for another mine run, come down for the train for the mines, another 30 cars, it'll make up 100 coal car trains. So you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 trains. There'll eventually be 100 car loads like. In the night time, the coal's in there, the coal's been processed, and it's been washed. Then it's dumped into like floodlands of tippers. And of course, in at night time, the outsides get frosty. And of course, because these are gondolas and not hoppers, there's a difference. The hoppers have got chutes. These are rotary discharge. Alright? What happens is that where the water is frozen, the coal will stick to the side. So the guys come along with their blowtorches, melt it, and it will dump out. Okay? After it's already been turned once. And that area will gradually get dusty. They're only on one side of the cars in January. Started. So I'm just knocking it out a bit, like that.
Oh yeah.
Right? Just gradually form it. This doesn't have to be perfect. But you can see the colour starting changing, right? Can you see that colour change now?
And do you merge it or just keep it separate?
Well, I'm going around the edge. We'll do a bit of merging in a minute. I don't know where I'm at. This side. say, it's not right, it's not wrong, it's just a technique I've developed which produces something I rather like. And a lot of people say, oh shit, that's good. So I've done the outside of that, okay, which is looking nice. Now I'm going to come in with the red terracotta and just lighten up the centre, and I can keep on changing it if I want to. Yeah. See how I'm doing that now? Fade it in. Right, so now it's starting to look how I want it to look, and what I'm going to do, okay, now as I did that I made a little error. See that little black streak?
Yeah.
So I've got some things to do. I can either use these, or these are makeup things for the eyes or whatever, and I might be able to get it off with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Or this is just a straight rubber, school rubber.
Oh, right,
slightly in, touch the end off. So now what I can do is I can take my tweezers, right? I can use a proper eraser action, right? Do that, and I can also sharpen the edges up if I wish to. This I think is a bit too. So I've manipulated what I put on. I actually modelled that, but I try not to. I only try to bring a couple of vehicles and it's good enough. You know, because baggage and everything else. So you can see the variations. Right?
It's amazing. And just use these powders. And to get a cheap set of makeup brushes.
Seen one of them. Is that a big boy? No, it's a Challenger. That's a Challenger. I've seen that on video, but overweight when you're murdered. In normal terms, the big boy is 2 inches longer. I should get one in the spring.
I feel that we're on.